started smoking when I was 15. All of my friends smoked. I hung out with the older kids, and one day after school they offered me one and I took it.
And I thought I wanted to be cool like everybody else. And then I started smoking here and there, and then like I said, when I was 16, I was, I think, a sophomore in high school, and I started really smoking full time.
My parents were smokers, a lot of my friends' parents, they were all smokers, so it was like, well, mom and dad do it.
I grabbed a cigarette, and it just, for that little short amount of time, I didn't think about anything. Like, I just felt a release, and I didn't stop after that. I thought I would be able to stop.
Mainly for my kids. I don't want them to grow up and end up being like me. I don't want to be my parents. I don't want my kids going, well, there's a pack of cigarettes sitting here. Why don't I just smoke them? Mom won't notice if I have just a couple hits off a cigarette. She'll think she did it.
Just because what it does to your kids or to your baby. And actually the one thing that got me was that if I'm smoking, it's actually suffocating my baby in the sack, and that was like really scary to me, and thinking about like my baby, like an infant baby smoking was just not, I couldn't do that as a mother.
I tried quitting a ton of times on my own in the past, and I knew that with a baby on the way that I didn't want to have to smoke and breastfeed, and it just sounded awful, so I knew I wanted to when I found out I was pregnant. I got enrolled through the nursing program I was in.
Through SSM Health in Dean Clinic.
They told me about the text messaging and that there was a quick coach, and that if I needed a support system that they were there.
I text the number, and somehow it kept going back and forth, and then I had a smoke coach.
It was a good experience.
Like nervous, but she's really nice and like outgoing, so it was comfortable.
It just felt like I had another, mom friend.
It makes me feel accountable, and I'm a person that I get stuff done when I know someone is depending on me.
That someone's always there to help you if you need anything, or she's a message away or a call away, and kind of just knowing that someone's there if you need them.
And just kind of having that easy access to anything I would need for quitting smoking.
Having that added support, that extra support, and I know it's not just for me. I know there's a lot of people, I'm not going to say just women, because I do know First Breath works with the entire family. The support. Honestly, I think the text support is something good, because every day I'm getting a text saying, everything's fine, you can do this, I got your back, and then having someone there that's willing to drop everything and go, hey, listen, it's all right, I'm here for you. Do you need to talk? Do you want me to remind you of something on why you're trying to quit smoking? Having all that access is great.
I like the charts and stuff that they send me in my text messages, stuff like that. It's a reminder for you. To me, when I see that, it's like, all right, I made it another day. I made it this far. I still have the support, I like that about the program.
Working with the quick coach, I think that I felt better. Like I felt good when, she would come in and visit, and, make me feel like she was proud of me that I didn't smoke, and that there's a support system out there for people. So that was like, I guess, uplifting. Well, we saved a lot of money from me not smoking.
$21 a week for cigarettes, that's not cheap. I mean, that's pretty much a movie for any of the kids.
The smell is putrid. Like, I hate the smell of the smoke now, which is weird because I never smelt it before when I smoked.
Well, my son directly doesn't get the bad side effects of secondhand smoke.
And my son was proud of me for quitting because he had asked me for a long time to quit, and I finally did.
My kids are proud of me, and that I know that I'm making my family proud, and I don't have that smoke in my house around my kids.
I can sing really hard in the car now. And I like to work out, and I have a lot more energy at the gym now.
Since June 1st last year.
I have been smoke-free for 247 days.
I've been smoke-free for 9 months now.
5-6 months, somewhere between there. Wow. You never really think about it until like you ask that question, like, And then you start thinking about it, and it's like, okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
That it is possible. It can be done.
Have the support. And the second thing I would say is, it does not happen overnight.
I would say never give up. Keep trying, keep your support system, contact your quit coach,